Don't quit. Don't stop. Whatever you're doing is beneficial to someone somewhere. If you have the desire, if there was something in you that told you, I need to put this in the world, I have to put this in the world, then do it. It's for a reason. Hello everyone, it's Deirdre here, and if you haven't been here before, join the party. We are talking about dream life, motivation, inspiration, self-care, self-love, deep talks, deep conversations. So if you like that kind of stuff, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right now. But we're going to jump right into today because we have no time to waste, because how dare you think about quitting? How dare you? Are you listening to the little devil on your shoulder? Because if you are, I am the angel on your shoulder. I am the angel here to tell you, don't stop now. You know that failure isn't an option if you don't stop, right? You know that you can't fail if you continue to try, if you continue to move forward. So why are you even thinking about stopping? Huh? Because you had a minor slip up? Don't worry about it. Because someone told you couldn't do it? Fuck them. You've worked this hard, you've come this far, and you're gonna throw it all away? For what? Because you're listening to that person who doesn't have half the guts that you have to do what you're doing right now. Because you don't have the likes and followers to validate your success. Because you don't have the awards to tell you how amazing you are. Because you don't have the money to prove your worth and value. What is going on? No. I'm here to tell you, you are amazing. Your value isn't aligned with how much money you make. The likes and the followers don't tell you how good, how quality, whatever you're putting out into the world is. Let's reel it in, ladies and gentlemen, because that is not why you're here. You're not here for everybody else. You're here for you. You're here to pursue your dreams. You're here to live. You're here to enjoy life. And yes, when you're reaching for the highest piece of fruit on the highest tree, it's going to take work. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort. It's going to take discipline. It's going to take resiliency. What were you expecting? That it was going to be a walk through the park? It's not. But that doesn't mean to stop. Because it's going to feel much worse when you sit there and you're not doing it anymore. And you're not trying anymore. And you've completely given up on something that you love, something that you're so passionate about, because of these external thoughts of other people, because of the negative side of your mind, because of the little devil on your shoulder convincing you that you don't have the ability, that you can't do it. Believe in yourself. Truly, sincerely believe in yourself. And if you do, then you'll continue to stay on the path. You'll continue to run the course. Stop asking yourself, who am I to change the world? Who am I to be a leader in this industry? Who am I to inspire my peers younger than me and even older than me? You are the motherfucking shit, okay? Okay? Own it. Step into it and act like it. If anything, your hard work, your successes, your failures are all proof to yourself that you believe in yourself. Because you're consistently working at it. No matter what the outcome, you are getting better, you are doing better, you are being better. When it comes to living life how you want, living your dreams, the only person that matters, the only opinion that matters is yours. Your path, your choices, your integrity, your lifestyle, your happiness is for no one but you. You need a break. I know donuts and water might be weird, but your girl wasn't about to drink some whole milk. I'm trying to stay away. I have some in my fridge because I'm a baker, but I try to buy oat milk for myself and I don't have any right now. So I'm keeping myself honest and eating these donuts with a glass of alkaline water. Okay, now let's pause. Now that I've convinced you to continue on towards your path of greatness, let's get real for a second. I do want to say that you may have stumbled across this video because you're tired, because you're uninspired, unmotivated, because you're unsure, because you don't know if this is the right path, because you might want to change it. And I want to say that it is okay to rest. It is okay to pivot. It is okay to change your mind. That doesn't mean you're quitting. Sometimes when things don't work out, that is a sign to reassess the situation, to possibly pivot. Because when one door closes, another one will always open, and often one that is more aligned with where you actually want to be. While I'm here to motivate, I understand that motivation cannot be the only thing that gets you up out of bed every day. That cannot be the only thing to push you towards your goals. To give a little insight from my own life, I feel like just recently I found this new cycle that helps me stay disciplined while I'm trying to achieve things, even when the results haven't come to fruition yet. You're not always going to be motivated. You're not always going to be inspired. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Rest and self-care is so necessary in order for you to stay disciplined, to be re-inspired, to be re-motivated. And that is what helps you avoid burnout. Because I used to be a burnout queen. Like, your girl would love to go, and then be gone for a month. That was my problem. I was living straight off of motivation instead of discipline. I wasn't allowing myself the right rest and self-care because I felt like I needed to continue to push myself to the end of the road in order to achieve the things that I wanted. But I realized that my best work is done after I've rested, after I've given myself some time to refill my creative side. Some of your best ideas are going to come to you when you're doing nothing, when you're letting your brain rest, when you're letting your creativity rest, when you're letting your body rest. Things will just flow to you because you're allowing yourself to be open. You're not thinking, you're not worrying, you're not doing anything but existing. And for me, that has been when the best creative ideas have popped into my mind. And I'm like, oh, I need to write that down. Oh, I'm going to save that for later. You have to give your creative side a rest. Learning that self-care and rest is just as important as productivity is the key to balancing your life, to creating a healthier and more fulfilling lifestyle, one that lasts, one that has longevity. And the other side to not just relying on motivation to get you up every day, to get you into action, is discipline. Because honestly, some days, that rest, that self-care, that relaxation is not going to get you re-inspired, is not going to get you re-motivated. And sometimes it's just the act of having a disciplined mindset to know that I have to do this thing. I have to get up. Because honestly, sometimes just the action is what re-motivates me, re-inspires me. I've done it so many times now that I just know it's a fact, because I can sit and not want to do it and know that I have to, and be like, Deirdre, once you get up and do something, anything, you will feel inspired to do something else. It's kind of like when you're cleaning and you don't even want to do it, but you know you have to. So you're like, I'll just get up and I'll do this one thing. Once I do that one thing, I'm like, okay, I can do the next thing. Okay, I'm kind of motivated now to get into a cleaning spree. I feel like that's the way it works with anything. Sometimes cleaning will be the thing that sparks you into action towards your goals, towards a project that you're working on. It's kind of crazy how it works, but it does. And I'll say this, I'm 24 now and I've been in the entrepreneurial space since 18, which is pretty young, but I also feel like over those 6 years, I am just now getting good at staying disciplined. Discipline is a practice. Discipline is not something that just comes automatically. You're going to fail, you're going to falter, and I used to beat myself up for it, but that wasn't the solution. It was, okay, it happened, let's move forward. And every time I get back on the horse, there was a smaller time in between the so-called failure and me restarting. The problem for me was that I would stop because I got mad at myself, that I didn't stay disciplined, that I didn't stay motivated, and I would stop for way too long. But that's because I was beating myself so hard for not doing it that I was like, in a sense, giving up. Whereas when I tell myself, damn, I didn't do it, I didn't stay disciplined, all right, we're going to try again. It was much quicker that I would get back on the horse and start again. And that just over time consistently helped me get better at instilling discipline and just continuing forward even when I didn't want to do something. So this is kind of how the cycle should be going. I'm motivated. I'm inspired. Let's work. I'm unmotivated. I'm uninspired. I'll rest. I'll take my self-care. I'm re-inspired. I'm re-motivated. Work. I'm tired. Rest. Self-care. I'm unmotivated. I'm uninspired. Discipline. Action. I'm re-inspired. I'm re-motivated. Do you get it? You get what I'm trying to get at? It's like you need to have multiple action plans to stay on a path towards greatness. I want to throw in one last thing. This is for the entrepreneurs. Where y'all at? Because I know you're here, because I know we try to stay motivated, and it's hard because we are the ones doing it for ourselves. Do you understand how much confidence you have? Do you understand how much courage you have? You don't have a boss. You don't have coworkers to tell you you're doing great, to praise you for your work, to give you a raise or promotion because you're doing such an amazing job. You don't have the same signs as everyone else that you're improving. That shit is all on you when you're an entrepreneur. You have to believe you're great without that. You have to believe the value in the product, service, or idea that you're giving first without that. You have to have so much trust and blind faith in yourself that you're going to do amazing things. And that is beautiful. Seriously though, sit and relish in how cool and amazing you are for a second for doing that. What might be the icing on the cake is the rejection therapy. Like, you're so good at taking a no. You're so good at it. You're gonna get so many no thank yous, so many petty customers, so many irritated customers, people telling you your shit stinks, and still, you come out with the passion to continue. It's truly a feat, and I praise you right now.
That's why you're the genius. That's why you're the genius. Thank you.
So, treat yourself today, please. So I'm gonna end it here, and I just want to tell you one more time, don't quit. Don't stop. Whatever you're doing is beneficial to someone somewhere. If you have the desire, if there was something in you that told you, I need to put this in the world. I have to put this in the world. There's something pulling me to do this thing, to pursue this passion, then do it. It's for a reason. Someone somewhere needs that from you and from you only, because no one else is like you. No one can do it like you. No one will ever do it like you. Period. And on that note, wherever you're at, whatever time it is, good morning, good evening, good night. I love ya, and goodbye.